All right, hello everyone, and welcome back. We are here for another quarterfinal matchup here for our monthly speedrun tournament. I am Philly-Do, joined by Mini Matt.
Hello.
We've got, like I said, we've got our next quarterfinal matchup here. The players are both in the room, so we're getting started right away. We've got ICahriYou and TheHaunt here. So first to five, they're both in the same room, so they'll be playing the same levels at the same time in the same stage. So first to five, we'll see how they do here. Should be an exciting match now that we're starting to eliminate more players here and get closer and closer towards the finals.
Well, it looks like we're just getting right into it. This is the quickest the match has started all day.
Indeed. So we've got...
Hey, the ants. Haven't seen them for a while. What is going on in this level?
Yeah, it's a strange one, but that's really no surprise. We've had a lot of those. There's a checkpoint over there. So you'll notice if you take a look at the bottom of your screen there, you can tell which player is which by the icons that they have.
Did Haunt grab that checkpoint?
I'm not quite sure. It looked close, but
Oh.
didn't end up grabbing it off the moving platform there.
I guess it looked to me like they were waiting to see if ICahriYou was going to go for it, and then when they did, they skipped it to try to get ahead. But at this point, yeah, they decided not to keep committing to the strat. Taking a death after that means you just take the checkpoint.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and
Well,
ICahriYou reached the goal.
The end, so...
I mean, to be fair, if the goal is that close, TheHaunt was absolutely correct making that call. They just dropped the execution.
Right,
and,
that's... Yeah. So, first one on the board for ICahriYou.
Very quick game one. Kire.
Alright, so we're into our next stage here. We'll see how they make out with this one.
According to Google, Kire can mean clean or neat. I don't really understand the naming convention for this level, but you know.
Yeah, not a lot of, well, there's a lot of enemies and things like that. I wouldn't call this a clean level design necessarily, but... oh, well, there's the flag.
It's a clean win for TheHaunt. That's for sure. 1-1.
Yeah, we'll see as we go on here how close some of these matches end up getting. Earlier rounds, a lot of 5-0, 5-1, 5-2, and the last one was a 5-2, so we'll see how close we'll end up with this one.
Yeah, these matches have taken an unbelievable amount of time every time. This one might just be over in 10 minutes. Who knows?
Yeah, if they continue to be pretty quick stages like this one.
Oh, never mind. On-off castle. No way.
Oh, dear. It's a speed run, though.
If you wanted me to make a bet that a stage called On-Off Castle didn't take my entire life, I would tell you to get out of my house.
Yeah, it's, doesn't mean it's a bad stage, but it does mean we may be here for some time. There's the goal right there, but gonna need... Well, now actually... Yeah, okay, so they
ICahriYou instantly... Yeah.
As soon as someone hits that on-off switch, the other person will just win. Obviously not the intent of the level design, but as soon as someone hits that on-off switch, as long as the other is up here, they'll just...
It's possible. I don't think either player is going to be willing to take that risk, though. Yeah.
They're just giving up. So they'll move on to the next one. It is quite likely, I mean, there may be more past it, but they don't know, and there's a pretty good chance that they might just immediately,
They're in
clear the
quarterfinals.
stage.
You
Yeah.
can't risk giving your opponent a free level when the skill levels are this close.
So still 1-1 here. Looks like we've got a
Ooh,
level
sky
up in the clouds.
Milo almost forced to participate in the level.
I'm bringing you with me. That's... The reason we do have the 3 players in there is so that one of them able to call it quits there, so that we get the spectator mode for the players actually competing.
A simultaneous death. You don't see that super often. Oh wow, what a spin jump by ICahriYou, sending the Haunt straight into the trash can. Ooh. ICahriYou in a great position.
It doesn't even need to, so we'll move on. Was probably looking to knock the Haunt back down there, but decides to continue as the Haunt did that job for them there, so...
And ICahriYou is taking the necessary Galumba with him.
Yeah. We'll see if that's how much of a factor that could play in the rest of this level here. How much they need it. Makes that one pretty tight there, but it's good to go. And
Bonsai Bill. Got him!
you
The
know, you look
Galumba
at
did
the
work.
differential there. You would think that the Galumba wouldn't be able to take it.
Oh god, ICahriYou has fallen in the pit. That is tragic.
Oh,
And yeah,
back
the
to
Haunt is still there
beginning.
because the Galumba wasn't gonna respawn while ICahriYou was holding on to it. If I remember correctly. The respawn rules in this game, I will admit, sometimes confuse me, but...
Yeah, it can be fairly complicated. So, do either of them have...
you can bounce off that, are you ready to do a jump? Are you ready to do a sick jump? Okay, Galumba is back. ICahriYou
Okay,
might
there
be
we
able
go.
to lock the Haunt out again. But it doesn't look like the Haunt wants to let that happen this time.
I gotta move at some point.
Oh my god, going for the Galumba jump. High-level strategies.
That would have been
That
pretty
would've been
special if they made that.
Would have been the sickest. There's still a lot of time on this level, by the way.
Yeah, it's still a few hundred seconds.
Both players just desperate to chuck the other one into the garbage. Oh, and ICahriYou, pretty consistently winning at PvP.
Yeah, now I don't know if the players practice their player versus player skills here, but ICahriYou looks like they're doing a good job regardless.
I don't remember what position the on-off was in, and if the Haunt can actually progress right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. ICahriYou moving forward here. Makes the jump.
There's so much tension in these slow auto-scrollers.
Yeah, you're just waiting for that next platform so you can, you want to go as fast as possible, but that auto scroll is just saying, nope, you gotta wait. You don't want to do a blind jump up in the clouds here. You set you back a long ways.
And the Haunt is able to progress, but just with the speed of the auto scroll, if you're behind, you can't really catch up any faster than the camera lets you.
Right, yeah, it's not like you can, even if you know the route, it can be quite tricky to make a lot of those jumps still. Fast work there by ICahriYou to get through some of this stuff here.
Using the iframes.
Damage and picks up now another power up here.
Damage boosting once again.
Yeah, well that's, it's a good idea. Close behind though, the Haunt.
Oh
sure.
no.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
Okay. Well, but that does let, the Haunt's right behind here, so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a segment like this is going to give the Haunt an opportunity to catch up. We might see some bomb-based PvP here. There's no way ICahriYou is throwing that bomb anywhere but at the Haunt. Yup, there it is!
Some hot
Oh my god, the hops! What a god!
Escapes with his life. Well, now, though, this is...
Yeah! Looks like the Haunt is opening up the mobility there. Doesn't want to have to deal with...
Takes a hit, but did have the mushroom, so...
Oh,
takes
no!
the explosion!
Oh,
That
bad
could've been-
spacing. Critical error.
Could have been so... could have had the lead here and taken some more space there, but unable to. Just takes the edge of that bomb blast and.
ICahriYou making swift work of these platforming challenges.
Yeah, really clean right now, making it through all of them. This actually is a pretty good level here.
Oh, these are the homie one-ups. The level is up, probably almost over.
Well, yeah, we'll see here. The trio of one-ups at the beginning, although it looks like there are a couple more sections, so...
Oh, yeah. I spoke too soon?
But usually
everyone's
when you
favorite.
See the... Oh, dear. Those aren't fun.
It happened!
It gets blown to the side!
This could be everything for the Haunt.
Yeah, we'll see how we get through there.
It's rough. Just like that, this level is back on even pacing. Both players have to make it past that segment. Oh, 65 seconds on the clock. They each only have a couple more attempts at this. Just because this segment takes a very long time from the checkpoint.
Yeah, even just from the checkpoint, it's a heck of a distance.
Damage
Taking the
boost.
hit, just running through now, and so another power up though, so we'll have a chance to get through. Not sure if it's required, but from what we've seen so far, more than likely just to help you get through the sections. Down to about 30 seconds here.
Clipped by the fire bar. Like, the end has to be right here, and the Haunt has to not make any mistakes. That's the only way.
Yep, or we just got a timeout.
I think it's a timeout. I don't think 10 seconds is enough.
Well, oh, that's right, because there's this section here that you have to make it through as well.
And you can see spikes at the top there. Yeah, it's just not happening.
So that's the end of that level. So throw in the towel on that one. So still 1-1 now. Actually, looked like a good level, but not enough time to get back through that entire section. Even from the checkpoint, that's a long route to get back.
Yeah, that's a level where you actually have to know a lot of the routing beforehand to make it in the timer. Oh my god, the thwomps. ICahriYou, blazing. Ooh, cannot make it over the Spike's orb. But still in the lead. PvP.
See some PvP here on this. Almost bounces him up, but makes it through.
Throw him. Oh.
It worked. Not sure.
ICahriYou is like 7-0 on PvP encounters.
Yeah, it's going well.
You can tell that they've played Smash Brothers, you know?
Yeah, and ICahriYou will get a second point now, so takes the lead.
2-1.
Stark contrast to that last 500-second timeout. This one a lot shorter.
Bowser's hate crime? What?
Bowser's hateful crime. It's still. I'm a little concerned. A little confused.
And Niels brings up an excellent point. Milo hasn't won a single level all day.
That's true. Keeps going into this spectator mode. Maybe just looking to pick up some pro strats, you know?
Oh, apparently this is a title screen level. So, Scott also made this.
Yeah, well, of course.
It's true. Scott did develop this entire game, as a matter of fact.
Got some rising lava here.
Fire flower. That was actually a sick wall jump.
Yeah, that worked out quite well.
Checkpoint.
That's always at least nice to see. Oh, good deke around the fish there.
The red background with the bonefish actually was kind of menacing. I liked that.
Yeah, it was. I always liked the that effect. And
really good stuff there, Scott. Ooh, scary. Down to your last hit.
yeah, that's true. We don't. Just looking at chat here, we don't see a lot of. You know, you don't hear a lot of news about how Miyamoto has copied Scott in so many things, right? Because considering how much they've created. Yeah.
And ICahriYou is gonna take the axe. The little smiley face there, I like it. Up in the top right.
So there you have it. That's another one. So 3-1 for ICahriYou at the moment in this quarterfinal matchup.
So I would like to see the set go on longer, so I'm going to try to do this on purpose. Every time a set's been like this, the person in the lead just runs away with it right at the end. So hopefully by saying that, TheHaunt will get 2 in a row and it'll get evened out.
Right, well that is how it works. As commentators, we wield so much power over these players, you know, we're just predestined the outcomes of these levels.
Yeah. For every player but one. Scott. Ooh, this is a interesting Piranha Plant obstacle course.
Yeah, and ICahriYou takes a death. Find some 1-ups there, does TheHaunt. I'm sure would prefer to see the red mushroom rather than the green one right now, but...
Checkpoint has been achieved by both players. Ooh, the Haunt, once again, killed in PvP.
You know, I mean, at least got the checkpoint. But the Haunt's gonna have to practice the PvP skills after this.
Yeah, they're gonna go into training mode. They're gonna lab their punishes, their anti-airs. Trying to make it over the top. ICahriYou has made it away with the box. Trying to ground pound the Haunt back into the... Oh, getting picked up.
Stuns him for a moment there. This is... Oh!
They both take the hit.
Get squashed. Oh, dear. So... Now, I would like to give that PvP round to the Haunt, but it's really... That one was a draw, so I don't think I can.
And the Haunt makes it through. This is big.
Right,
oh no!
Well, we won't know quite yet.
ICahriYou getting through with the power-up. Losing it to a damage boost.
Still alive, though.
Patience. Taking the box with him. The icicles break the box in front of the door.
Yeah,
oh, it's a bullet hell.
Just gotta dodge. Let this bomb get through. Get ignited there in a moment by this fireball.
Don't run into the explosion, hurt box. Seen that happen a couple times today.
Yes, that's right, we've had... Well, gets a power-up.
Oh, fireworks. Sending the fireball to kill that Piranha. Probably gonna be the flag soon.
Well,
oh, boss fight.
We've got a fight here.
Oh my god. ICahriYou taking 2 hits immediately.
I mean, this gentleman here is just so large, it's hard to avoid.
Boom Boom is actually the PvP champ. And here comes ICahriYou, and here comes the Haunt immediate. What a long jump! Oh god!
Right to the finish, and it almost looked like the Haunt was gonna get to that flag first, but ICahriYou 4-1 now, within frames of the flag from each other. So match point now for ICahriYou.
Yeah, this is it's looking real good for ICahriYou. They're me looking kind of smug here. I would be too. 4-1 in a really good position to win.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, no. Haunt is going to have to get a reverse 4-0 here.
Well, stranger things have happened, I'm sure. Oh, boy. Dear.
An on-off block level. The Haunt has taken the P switch. This is not a drill. Ooh, interesting.
Gotta now wait it out, though.
The Haunt just trying to be obnoxious with the on-off block.
Oh, but another P switch here.
Wall jump loses the P switch. Whoa! Physics!
If only those had hitboxes. Oh, wow.
ICahriYou takes
right
it.
On the goal.
5-1.
Right at the top.
Made it.
Well, that is going to be that quarterfinal finished up. So congratulations to ICahriYou for picking up the win, 5-1.
They will move on.
So we will head to break now here for a moment. We'll be back right away with our next quarterfinal matchup. So we will see you soon. Thank you for tuning in.